Before we go on with our discussion, I want you to answer our pre-assessment. This is FARQ or Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, wherein you will going to diagnose if you are able to undergo physical fitness test. Copy the template and accomplish it in your activity notebook. Let's see what the questionnaire revealed about your fitness. If you answered yes to any of these questions, talk with your doctor before you start engaging in physical activity. Tell your doctor about FARQ and which questions you answered yes. If you answered no to all FARQ questions, you can start participating in physical activity. Now, we have here the boat is sinking. I want you to classify the physical fitness components listed in the box. Write the health-related fitness in boat A and the skills-related fitness in boat B. I will give you time to answer. Let's do it. What do you need to know? In this lesson, you will going to recall the discussion that you have learned in your grade 7 physical education about health-related fitness and skill-related fitness. Afterwards you will going to undergo with the different physical fitness test and record your score based on your performance. Let's have now the discussion. At this point, health-related fitness activities play a vital role in the holistic development of a person. We have here fitness. What do you mean by fitness? Fitness is defined as a condition in which an individual has enough energy to avoid fatigue and enjoy life. Look back and reflect on your everyday activities. Do you have lots of energy or do you get tired easily? Do you consider yourself as physically fit? Now, what is physical fitness? Physical fitness is the ability of our body to respond to the many demands of life with extra energy for leisure and recreational activities. Here are the components of physical fitness: health-related fitness, HRF, and skill-related fitness, SRF. Health-related fitness, HRF. It is the ability to become and stay physically healthy. The components are: 1. Cardiovascular fitness. 2. Muscular strength and endurance. 3. Flexibility. And 4. Body composition. Cardiovascular fitness. This is the ability of the heart and lungs and blood vessels to deliver oxygen to working muscles and tissues, as well as the ability of those muscles and tissues to utilize the oxygen. Examples of cardiovascular fitness are running, biking or cycling, and swimming. In physical fitness test, we have 3-minute step test. This is to measure cardiovascular endurance. Next is muscular strength. Muscular strength refers to the maximum amount of force a muscle can exert against an opposing force. Examples are basic planking and bench press. In physical fitness test we have basic planking. This is to measure strength and stability of the core muscles. Another one is muscular endurance. Muscular endurance refers to the ability of the muscles to do repeated work over an extended period of time without fatigue. Example is curl ups or sit-ups. In physical fitness test we have 90-degree push-ups. This is to measure the strength of upper extremities. Next is flexibility. Flexibility is the ability to move a body part through a full range of motion, ROM, at a joint. Example: stretching and reaching. In physical fitness test we have zipper test and sit and reach. This is to test the flexibility of upper and lower extremities. Lastly, the body composition. This is the ratio of body fat to lean body mass, including water, bones, muscles, and connective tissues. Example is aerobics. In physical fitness test, body mass index. Now, let's proceed to skill-related fitness, SRF. Skill-related fitness enhances or focus on the performance in athletics sport events. Here are the components of SRF. 1. Agility. 2. Balance. 3. Power. 4. Speed. 5. Coordination. And 6. Reaction time. Next is agility. Agility is the ability to move in different directions quickly using a combination of balance, coordination, speed, strength, and endurance. Example of sports involved: badminton, table tennis, and fencing. In physical fitness test we will perform hexagon agility test. This is to measure the ability of the body to move in different directions quickly. Next is balance. Balance is the maintenance of equilibrium while stationary or while moving. Example of sports involved: gymnastic. In physical fitness test we will perform stork balance stand test. This is to assess one's ability to maintain equilibrium. Next is power. Power is the ability of the muscle to transfer energy and release maximum force at a fast rate. Example of sports involved: boxing, volleyball, and long jump event. In physical fitness test, we will perform standing long jump. This is to measure the leg strength and power. Next is speed. Speed is the ability to perform a movement in one direction in the shortest period of time. Example of sports involved: running event and cycling. In physical fitness test, we will perform 40 meters sprint. This is to measure running speed. Next is coordination. Coordination is the ability to use the senses with the body parts to perform motor tasks smoothly and accurately. Example of sports involved: basketball and baseball. In physical fitness test, we will perform paper juggling. This is to measure the coordination of the eye and hand. And lastly, the reaction time. Reaction time is the amount of time to respond to a stimulus. Example of sports involved: running sprint, when the guns start; swimming, when the guns start; and fencing. Those are the components of health-related and skill-related fitness. At this point, do you know what is physical fitness test? Physical fitness test is a standardized test prepared by the former Bureau of Physical Education and School Sports, BPESS. It gives you information about the status of your overall physical fitness. Take note of this. We need to remember that there's an objectives if we do physical fitness test. 1. To determine the level of fitness of students. 2. To identify strength and weaknesses for development and improvement. 3. To provide baseline data for selection of physical activities for enhancement of health and skill performance. 4. To gather data for the development of norms and standards. And 5. To motivate, guide and counsel students in selecting sports for recreation, competition, and lifetime participation. Before we proceed to our activity, I have some questions for you to answer. What are the components of physical fitness? Why do we need to conduct the physical fitness test? Take your time to remember. Hello learner, before we proceed with physical fitness test, I want you to get your pulse rate before doing our activity. I want you to locate your pulse beat from your wrist using point and middle finger. Look at the sample given in the picture. For us to make it easier, count your pulse beat in 10 seconds, and after that record the pulse beat, and times it by 6, for us to see your pulse rate in 1 minute. Record your pulse rate before the activity located in cardiovascular fitness in part 1 of physical fitness scorecard. Let's do it. Perform the physical fitness test under health-related fitness and skill-related fitness. Record the results and put it on the physical fitness test scorecard. You can copy the scorecard to your notebook before you do the test. Write your name, sex, and age. This is part 1 under health-related fitness. A. Body composition, your body mass index. Record your height and weight together, the computed BMI and your classification based from the previous activity. B. Cardiovascular fitness, 3-minute step test. Record your pulse rate before and after the activity. C. Muscular strength and endurance. Under 90-degree push-ups, count the proper push-ups made, and basic plank using the time, 90 seconds, or 1 minute and 30 seconds is the maximum time to do that. And flexibility. Do the zipper test, reaching right over left and left over right, measure the lap in centimeter. And the sit and reach, get the score in centimeter and do it for 3 trials. And the second part is, skill-related fitness. Coordination, the paper juggling, count how many tap you have made, make sure you tap the crumpled paper passes above your head. Agility, hexagon agility test, you have 2 set, the clockwise and counterclockwise, get the time in seconds, and afterwards get the average time. Speed, 40-meter sprint, measure 40 meters in an open area and run as fast as you can, get the time once you reach the finish line. Power, standing long jump, you have 2 trials here, get the distance in centimeter. Balance, stork balance stand test, get the time on the right and left. And lastly the reaction time, stick drop test, do it 3 times, measure it using centimeter and afterwards look for the middle score. Please watch and click the link below on the description, entitled Physical Fitness Test Execution, to know and follow the proper position and execution of the physical fitness test above. Thank you learner, hope you get something about our discussion. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for more video lessons to come. Bye.